Greetings and salutations, Tomb Dwellers. I'm your host, the Madbag, and we return to the Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign. I've already explored some of these dialogue options because the next mission I have attempted and failed a few times. So if you're seeing this, then it should be my successful run through. As per usual, though, I'm going to go ahead and explore these dialogue options. It doesn't look like there's anything new here, but you guys haven't seen this, so...
I forgot how hot this place is.
Char? Ha! It probably wasn't hot to your Zerg self.
Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all.
That's troubling. There's a lot
The swarm
Sarah
is
doesn't
growing
remember,
again.
though.
Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him.
So now it's revenge. She seems ill-motivated as compared to the visions that we saw from Zeratul. Let's visit Kerrigan first, I think. Crushing grasp, heart, heroic fortitude. I kind of feel like this fortitude would be... no, you know what? We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it just as is. This kinetic blast is amazing for taking out Hellbats and Hellions. And as long as I'm facing them with only Zerglings, I think I need that kinetic blast in the mix.
Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Haha.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter, now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Wow.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for Brood Mother role in Swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy.
And energy
Also
equals
leads
resources.
to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of Swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
And so is that her giving the order to beef up brood mothers? Alright, let's take a look at our evolutions here. So you'll notice that it's on hardened carapace right now. That's because in toying around with this mission off camera a few times, I found that this is the most useful, the additional life. Especially when used in conjunction with the Baneling's regenerative acid. Because my Zerglings have a little bit more life, they will stay alive longer and so have a higher chance of getting caught when a Baneling goes off in the healing acid that follows. So without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench.
The Bone Trench.
The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
Of course they will. I get a Zergling evolution mission after this. That sounds very interesting. I haven't seen anything about that. I've actually never totally completed this mission. Bonus objectives reward 3 Kerrigan levels if I get all bonus objectives right. Fire in the Sky is the name of the mission. Let us see what the Terrans have waiting for us in the Bone Trench.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress.
Is it now?
I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
It's the kind of thing you see in the cinematics.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
Oh,
My
Scourge.
queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons.
Zagara.
If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning.
Oh.
We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for.
Scourge from Brood War were devastating anti-air. bugs, I guess. I guess you could call them bugs. They're buggish. A little bit buggy.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder
Yes, it
Warfield
is.
can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
Look at this massive beast. He only needs one.
We have a creep tumor by the first scourge nest.
Sweet. Let them scourge fly. Kerrigan just got a level.
Annihilate that Gorgon.
Oh man, look at those! Wow, those look so much cooler than Scourge did in Brood War. Oh my god, look at how fast they fly! Down goes the Gorgon.
This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move.
More creep, you say? Well, I think before creep, we need more drones.
Usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Look at all of that. Free units they're giving me.
Press the attack.
Oh, the Overlords. You know what? I think we might have time to go ahead and get out another hatchery. So generally speaking, since I'm only really going to be working on one base throughout pretty much this whole mission, retention is really important. Retention of forces, keeping guys alive, is a huge part of this mission. And a huge part of that is use of queens.
Push ahead.
And also trying to not waste banelings. Let's go ahead and get 3 on that because we will, before long, be using that gas on dim queens. Let's go ahead and get the upgrades rolling.
Let's get this over with.
And I would like to save some banelings. I think we can wipe out basically all the rest of this without the banelings. So we're going to back them up.
Who asked you?
Again, banelings back. All drones for now. We're still going in the drone route. Let's start getting queens. We do have 1 creep tumor, but we will need more. The more queens I have, the more longevity my forces receive, and the more creep I can spread, the easier. All good ideas, all good things to have. Do a couple things just set up for the future of the mission. You'll see when it comes into play. You'll have to trust in me.
Speak quickly. You have my attention. Out with it.
And I'm using up banelings right now, so I'm going to want some more of those.
Get.
Basically, you don't want to fight any bunker. You don't want to fight any pack of units other than like a few that Kerrigan could solo without having some banelings in the mix. I'm going to go ahead and get the damage first this time. And holy crap, the minerals. I need the minerals. I'm probably good on gas for a while to come. Just because I'm not using what I have banked and I am still pulling some in. I will use some in banelings basically throughout this mission. And I will use some for queens, but I'm not sure that I'm ever even going to need this second geyser. He's got another Gorgon on the field. We're getting another Scourge nest on the field. And even more so than progressing past that, I would like to come down to this bottom corner and take a base out that's down here. Because if I don't take it down, it will continuously send forces to me.
There's more coming.
And it will be very difficult. Okay, it looks like we're saturated on minerals. I can tell by how many drones are moving laterally amongst the patch. If you watch, you'll see some move from mineral field to mineral field instead of from mineral field to hatchery.
Who asked?
Let's keep going with the Zerglings, and after this pack of Zerglings, I believe we're going to progress here. We're going to go smash this base up. I think we can risk that. There are some units just out of my vision there, though. I can't put creep tumors up too much further than that. And I really need some queens coming. I think I have an in Overlord coming. Might as well go ahead and do another one. And these lings are going to be the ones
Let's get this over with.
that make me feel safe to go in here.
Push ahead.
We're just going to run past with the banelings. Oh, it's going to be close. He's going to kill a lot of my stuff. But I think ultimately I'm going to take it. It's going to be real close, actually. And kinetic blast that one. We're getting close, Kerrigan.
Get going.
And they went down. Unfortunately, I can't continue because we're out of forces. In just a second, though, I will have what I need down there to proceed. Let's go ahead and get that armor. Totally good on drones. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to want to use just a few drones to make a few spine crawlers. And actually, I think I'm going to have to make this my next target. He's going to be deploying another Gorgon soon. And I'm going to need to be able to take out everything up here with relative quickness once that time comes. Let's go ahead and make sure that Hellbat is totally gone. Oh, no Banelings! Oh, man! I hate that Banelings will go off on those things. You've really got to watch yourself in this mission. Banelings will waste themselves in the most silly of ways. In the silliest, I suppose I should say. Here in just a second, we'll go back and break this base. Ah, one thing I nearly forgot. Let's look at the achievements before we get too much deeper. Looks like I did complete it enough that this achievement registered. Complete the Fire in the Sky mission. Destroy 3 orbital command structures in the Fire in the Sky mission on normal difficulty. I might actually be able to complete that. This is brutal difficulty, so I don't expect that I can. I might be able to, though. There's one other. Where is it? Why is it not lined up with these other achievements? Fire in the Sky, right? There's one more. There's a third achievement for it. I know there is. Huh. I don't see the third achievement listed here. Okay, here it is. I actually already got it. Don't let 5 units die to the Gorgon battlecruiser in Fire in the Sky. Okay, so that should be easy. I just got to stay out of the way of the Gorgons.
This world is mine.
Let's keep the damage flowing here. Banelings are going to be staying back. I can spend a couple Zerglings here. That's all right.
Deploy drop pods.
Drop pods, you say? Drop pods, eh? Sure, deploy them drop pods. Let's see what them drop pods have got.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
Okay, I think... Oh, watch it. I was getting ready to say I think we can go forward, but I really need Kerrigan out in the front to take that siege tank out before anything else. And Banelings, I guess I only have one left. I need Banelings not to blow up on structures. We're getting pretty close to being able to deploy that. He does have another Gorgon.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand.
Boom!
The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
Amen, Zagara.
That one barely got off the ground, Warfield.
And I think we're going to be good to go take this base now. Oh my god, they have built some forces up. What? They've gotten a siege tank back up even? This is silly! There's a lot of stuff here. I'm losing a lot to do this. Wow, I'm going to take it though. And that's going to mean that they don't have near the ability to attack my base, I say, as they attack my base. I need a bunch of you guys. Matter of fact, Kerrigan's coming back. All you guys are going to be coming back to help defend. They did kill a hatchery. That's not good. We're going to try to get another one of those out immediately. And that should sandwich and kill them. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope I've got enough to get this done here. I think I do. It's all burning anyway. Let's just let that burn. Let's get this on fire, and then let's just bail. Okay, that's burning. Let's just get out of there. I don't really care anymore. And I need Banelings like, whoa, Banelings, Banelings, Banelings. Oh.
Out with it.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I don't know why I did it the first time. It was a silly mistake. Look, I was young. I was a foolish child. I didn't know any better. Oh, watch yourself. Oh no! They take the Overlord out. Let's send one of these back up here because I really do want one over there in that vicinity.
Yes.
Oh, Banelings, don't do it. I need the Banelings alive. Okay, I wouldn't mind a couple Banelings hitting that bunker, but for the most part, Banelings, stay alive. Okay, we're looking all right. He doesn't have the next Gorgon out yet. However, it's not the next swarm, Scourge nest, rather, is not necessarily close. So I'm going to hit something over here. I'm just going to hit this front little bunker and then move through up this way. There is a command center off that way. We will get it eventually.
We have met the enemy in combat.
We need more banelings.
You have my attention.
Okay,
Nothing stands
Kerrigan,
in
please
my-
come over here and join us. Let's just keep on keeping on. Wow. A lot of banelings. We need... Oh, are you kidding me? How are they building forces up over here still? I don't understand. Did those die? I feel like those might not have died. Okay,
Yes.
we gotta come back. I don't want to do it, but they're gonna push on us. I need to get a creep tumor up here to see what they're doing over there.
There's not much time.
Oh man, I would really like... Yeah, there we go.
Get going. This world is mine.
Did we not take this
Nothing
out?
stands in
God,
my
this is
way.
such a pain. I should have taken this out a long time ago. They are pushing at the front again. It looks like it's all air units, so
We require more minerals.
I want to bring back just a
Push
few
ahead.
of you. Mainly the
This war
Queens and
never
Kerrigan. Alright, okay.
Who asked you?
Banelings I do not want involved in this. And that looks like a smash.
What is it
Sweet.
now?
Okay, we can proceed, I think,
much time.
finally, over to this other command center. I actually want to make sure that I'm going to get up to that in time. The Gorgon isn't on the field yet, so I feel like I've still got a good bit of time. I'm going to focus
Nothing
on
stands in my way.
doing some damage up here, though.
Get going. Yes? This world is mine.
And there we go. Oh, I did not mean to lose Kerrigan right there. That is a setback. I cannot lose banelings on this thing. Okay. Okay, you guys, wow, I did a hotkey mix up there and it cost me dearly. Oh, did they really just kill all three of those? God, what a pain. Banelings, you are not allowed to attack that. That will work quite well, though.
Unacceptable command.
Really like these front two creep tumors to be able to spread. Okay, we're pretty much ready to go light that up just about whenever I want, whenever I need to. So I'm feeling good about that. Now that we've
Will
got
not
this
be stopped.
flexibility. Ah, Kerrigan's back.
Let's get
Nice.
back
Now
to
that we've got this flexibility, now that we've basically got this Gorgon destroyed, whenever I want to spread these creep tumors and actually do the deed, I'm going to come over this way instead and do some damage up here.
Nothing stands in my way.
And this is going to be pretty damaging, but
The swarm never.
here we go anyway.
Yes? Out.
Okay, banelings.
Just speak quickly.
I need the banelings to just run out because I need to keep as many of them alive as possible. And sure enough, I did take this other geyser, but I've got way too much gas. I should not have taken that geyser. I should have just left it out, and I should have just cut on the drones a little bit earlier.
There's not much time.
Things are looking good overall, though. The cool thing about this Gorgon is that so long as I don't have troops rallying, I can let that Gorgon get up to like even like this far, and he won't be killing anything. So I've got a lot of time
What is it now?
as far as
Get going.
how long you have to deal with the Gorgons. And I've got a lot of queens, which makes me feel really good
The swarm
about
never
my
rests.
overall chances here. What kind of range am I looking at here? Can I?
Nothing stands in
Sweet.
my way.
It's awesome. Oh man, here we go. Here we go.
We have met the enemy in combat. Speak quickly. Who asked you?
I lost a lot of banelings there, but it should be okay.
Only a scourge nest can destroy it.
Banelings, stay alive. And there goes the Scourge Nest that's going to keep everything else alive.
Forces are under attack.
And we're going to keep on flowing, at least for just a second. We're going to back off just a second here and
Got another one.
bring our forces together. Mainly just get a bunch more banelings.
Never.
Seems like
Kerrigan.
about enough.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
That is a terrible
Lots
tragedy.
of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
I'm sure I will, Mr. Warfield. There's a queen I didn't
Yes?
pick up on earlier.
Out with it.
The next one I think is up there. There's a Scourge Nest down here too, but this one's going to be a lot easier to get to.
Speak.
I happen to know for some unknown reason. He put this Gorgon out really fast too. Like really fast.
The swarm hungers.
I want the guys in the front to just hold off so we have fewer guys out on their own in the front.
This
and hopefully not use all of my banelings here. We're going to go ahead and pull them back.
Yes?
Alright, now we really need to spread this creep hard. And, oh! Just barely got that. Oh, man.
Nothing stands in my
What are
way.
these guys doing? They are in the
This will
wrong
never
spot.
rest.
Unacceptable command.
They're heading back towards the
Get
base.
going. Speak.
We're going to have to return with just about everything to catch them. And you queens, I said, are going to stay down there because you have a very important job.
Unacceptable command.
This Gorgon is encroaching. I think we're going to be alright, though. Yep, that's going to get smashed pretty fast. And before the Gorgon intercepts our reinforcement path, let's move up. You guys, again, back up. You guys are over here. You have a very important mission right now. Can you get one close enough? Is that close enough? I don't know. That one's going to be close enough. Alright, I think that'll do it. Let's go ahead and back you guys all the way off.
Field defeated.
And there go the Scourge. There goes the Gorgon. Sweet. Now, this one's going to take a second to crack, but I got to come up here first.
You'll pay for this, Kerrigan.
He's got another
Get
Gorgon out
Gorgon into
already.
the fight.
There's not much time. What is it?
Oh, I know there's not much time, and that's why I am being all the more crazy. We got to get
Speak quickly.
all of these little bone samples to level Kerrigan up as much as possible. She just hit level 10. That is awesome. Okay, we need a lot more banelings. Luckily, the Gorgon is going to stay out of my way just enough, I think, that I'm going to be able to move through here. I don't think I need banelings for just this bunker either. I just need some for the near future here, so... Oh, man. This Gorgon is going to be pretty close. I'm going to have to watch these reinforcements. As a matter of fact, you guys are going to have to stay here and help us defend. I think that's going to work smashingly, though. Very close to this Gorgon here. Very, very close. Let's go ahead and move in. I got to really do some work here. I've got to really do some work here. We've got to move. You banelings, I need you to just not blow up on the wrong stuff. That's my primary concern. Just don't blow up on all the wrong stuff.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, I think... Oh, man. We got to stay in front of the Gorgon with the creep. You are going to come over here and put down our special creep tumor.
Kill it.
It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. I'm going to have time. That's going to kill this Gorgon. And then I'm going to be able to reinforce with these guys and all of these guys. Yeah. There goes the Gorgon. I would love you to just get that Raven, Kerrigan.
Before the Zerg activated.
Okay, more banelings, more banelings, more banelings.
Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I
Spread the
claimed
creep.
this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Last Gorgon, right? I feel like it is.
Think you are.
There's only one more.
This is your last Gorgon, isn't
There's
it?
only one more Scourge nest.
Mineral field defeated.
Let's get aggressive here.
Push ahead.
Don't have a whole lot further to go.
The swarm never rests.
Alright, back
Get
up
going.
again. Just a few more banelings. I want
You have
just
my
Kerrigan to
attention.
come up here. Because that's our final bone sample. That's all three of those. Boom! Bonus objective.
Obtained. Good sequences.
Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field.
We need to keep that creep spreading because we got a Gorgon coming. Kinetic blast should make this a cinch.
The swarm never rests.
Alright. Now we've really just
Get
got
going.
the last bit of creep to connect here. Let's see if we can speed it along at all with Queen involvement. Oh, hell yeah, we can.
Speak quickly.
I need Zerglings on the back line, taking that tank out fast.
Who asked you?
Okay, keep the creep coming. Keep the creep coming. Queen says the creep must be spread. Gorgon is now intercepting my reinforcement path, but I don't have any lings coming, and I shouldn't need any. That's going to be the creep tumor that takes the game. Oh, let's see it. Spit him out. Spit him out. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you're in trouble, Gorgon. Blick, blick him. Blick, 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 blick him. Down he goes. Yes. Victory.
Quickly.
There are Terrans left.
Pull back. Repeat. All Dominion forces in the trench. Retreat. We've lost control.
Kerrigan's a better
This
strategist
is
than you.
Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
Something tells me I'm not going to be the one to get wiped out. So come on, I got the command centers too, right? I killed 3 different orbital command centers. I'm sure of it. No, I didn't. There was one on the bottom, there was one on the top. There was the very last one that I did not get. Oh, I didn't get the last command structure. I was very close, though. Honestly, I could have probably just waited. I think I had the forces to do it. I think I could have done it, and that Gorgon was not close to my base. Oh, God. So close. Percentage of map covered in creep, 31%. That's an awesome little statistic there. Most Gorgons destroyed within 120 seconds, 1 out of 4. Huh, so I only killed 1. So you could kill them all real fast, and I guess pat yourself on the back for being super cool. Well, that's it, and that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Fire in the Sky, victorious. Stay tuned for more.